Julius Caesar did something so audacious, so utterly insane, it changed the course of Western civilization forever. He decided to build a second wall. Today, we uncover the brutal truth of the Siege of Alesia, the day Rome nearly died, and the man who forged an empire out of dirt, blood, and an impossible gamble. Caesar knew he couldn't fight a battle on two fronts in the open field. His 50,000 battle-hardened legionaries would be swallowed whole. So he ordered his army to become something else, an engineering corps. First, the circumvallation, an 11-mile ring of palisades, trenches, and towers facing inward, designed to starve Vercingetorix's 80,000 warriors trapped inside Alesia. But the true genius and the true horror was the contravallation, a 14-mile outer ring of fortifications facing away from Alesia, built to repel the arriving 250,000-strong Gallic relief army. Caesar's men, already exhausted, now had to build a fully fortified, self-sustaining battleground around themselves. In between these two monumental walls lay a narrow corridor. This was Rome's killing ground. This was Caesar's death labyrinth, and buried within this corridor, Caesar planted his garden of death. For 25 miles, Rome's legions worked ceaselessly. They dug 15-foot-deep trenches filled with water diverted from nearby rivers. They constructed 23 formidable forts and hundreds of wooden towers, each manned with archers and catapults. From the heights of Alesia, Vercingetorix watched, powerless. He realized Caesar wasn't just laying siege to his city. He was building a machine designed to dismantle an entire people. But a siege is not won by steel and wood alone. It's won by the stomach. Inside Alesia, 80,000 warriors and thousands of Gallic civilians began to starve. The rations dwindled, hope faded. Vercingetorix, facing annihilation, made a choice that still echoes with barbaric cruelty. To conserve precious food for his fighting men, he expelled the women, children, and elderly from the city. Thousands of innocent lives, weak from hunger, stumbled towards the Roman lines, begging for mercy. But Caesar's orders were absolute. No one passes. For days, these families sat in no man's land, trapped between the closed gates of their own city and the impenetrable spiked walls of the Romans. They starved to death, slowly, visibly, in full view of both armies. This wasn't just war. This was psychological warfare of the most brutal kind. A grim spectacle designed to break the will of every Gaul within Alesia, and every warrior waiting beyond the outer wall. Then the hammer fell. If you want to see more ancient battles that shaped the world, subscribe now. The past is full of untold horrors,